All right. Just sent the word that we are live, and then let me check the audio feed here. Here we go. Welcome on in, everyone. This is Punmaster Logan. We are live with Tuesday Night Glitch. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing wonderful. I'm doing not too bad. Not doing too bad. Just kind of easing back into it a little bit, I guess, after the weekend that we've all had with SummerSlam and the craziness that kind of came from that. 2 nights, it was definitely quite the journey watching between both nights. It certainly was. It had its ups and downs, I think, so that's not too bad to think of for the most part. Let me get this going here. Got a lot of ground to cover because we are going to be throwing in the randos today for our opener. Let me just see here. Yeah, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hope everyone was hydrated, stayed cool, or stayed warm, I guess, if that's what you prefer. You know, it's a full spectrum of things, I guess. So let me see here. Hold on, let me put this on mute like it should be. There we go. Oh, almost forgot this. Thinking something else. But yeah, no. Tonight we got about a good 6 matches, I think, taking place, plus a borderline crazy lineup, I think. We got a huge 6-person tag team matchup in the main event tonight. We will discuss that at the top of the hour, which literally just went past. Let me see here. That's good. That's good. Oh, there we go. Got the double notification. Thank you to the late shift for that. Hold on 1 second. Almost forgot one more. Boom, lay boom, lay boom. I think we are Golden Pony Boy. There we go. I'll put that on there, and boom. Welcome on in, Mrs. Love. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Just getting everything started up here, and then we will be on our way to continuing with our little adventure today. Yeah, how are you and the family doing? Hope everything has been going well. Let me just see here. And boom. Welcome on in, Loaf Master K. Finishing the movie, and we'll be throwing it on the Xbox. There you go. Surviving? Yeah. Also, Angelo, why were you looking at the bell and the redeems and stuff, even though I wasn't live yet? You're good. Figured just testing them out. Outsiders reference that we are Golden Pony Boy. Yes. I haven't seen the movie too much over the years, but I am aware of it. And besides the fact that Tug, of course, is always wearing a horse mask, so darn if you do and darn if you don't. But yeah, we're going to start out with something a little different this evening, just to kind of get a little bit of the excitement going, a little bit of fun, maybe even a little bit of laughter, just because the heck of it. We're going to do a Rando Fatal 4-Way matchup right now, which means we're going to just have some random ones taking place, maybe throw out a few numbers here and there and just see what we kind of get between the numbers of 1 to 5. So, let me see here. In audience participation, pick a number between 1 to 5 that pops into your head right now and just kind of see where things go from here. Seems you already got a fan participation here for the first one, so let me just get this one in. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to go with Lord Farquaad from Shrek here. But yeah, pick a number between 1 to 5 for those that, have a random one. We literally have Farquaad starting off here. on this one, so it should be something a little bit different. That's okay. Yeah, no, we got a pretty stacked card here tonight. I know we're literally coming down back to earth from the craziness that was last Thursday with the ambulance match between Headhunter Harris. Welcome on in, Christian. Good to see you. And the one formerly known as Vincent Fornow, since apparently there's been an update that following the events of last Thursday's edition of Strikedown, that apparently someone has put V4 through a light fixture following the program. So the footage will be sent out, I guess, a little bit later, and we will let you all know when that will be taking place on social media. And trust me when I say it's ironic and also a little scary, to say the least, but it also shows that his family is... It comes full circle, shall we say. But, yeah, no. Let's see here. Picking up on that deal. Let's see here. Might as well just do another... Can't do you that because you are in competition later. We got Hank Hill from King of the Hill apparently in competition. His new show, or his new season of King of the Hill, just debuted, I think, this past weekend on Hulu, so it's kind of poetic in a way. Who else are we going to have? Let's see here. Might as well have Squilliam Turner in the house. He's been in competition, I think, a tiny bit recently. Can't have you because you, I think, actually have something. Sure, why not? We will debut Handsome Jack Stone. For those that don't know who Handsome Jack Stone is, he is actually a member of our friends over at 353 Wrestling, and will actually be competing on August 26th against Unreal Jim Steele for 353's spot in the Party Chamber for the Brass Knuckles Championship coming up. So be on the lookout for when we will be live on that Tuesday at the end of the month. But with that being said, the following contest is a Rando Fatal 4-Way match scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from Duloc, he is Lord Farquaad. How far up the quad, I have no idea. Anyway. Just checking something. Boom, boom. Perfect. Lord Farquaad, a former FEL alumni, actually, just recently returning into the ring. But that actually also does bring up some news concerning Rando Tailgate Party coming up on the 26th. There will be an FEL Final Bow women's equivalent and men's and equivalent gauntlet matches going on, both on that night on the 26th coming up, featuring former FEL competitors in their final bow here in RPW. Crazy looking lad. Well, to be fair, he's probably older than the both of us, to be fair. So, you're not wrong, to be fair. Introducing participant number 2. I remember the competitors in this one right now. I'm trying to remember. Introducing participant number 2 from Texas. He is the King of the Hill, Hank Hill. Make sure I wasn't losing my voice right away. Yep. Built on propane and propane accessories, and he disciplines by propane. I don't like that one. What are you talking about now? Oh, good. Introducing participant number 3 From Davy Jones' locker, he is Squilliam Turner. Better start believing in ghost stories, you all. This is about to get really nutty. Got some Mewtwo's up in here. Jesus. Another former FEL alumni here. Might actually be somewhat intimidating. And they call me a numbskull sometimes. Introducing participant number 4, representing the 353. He is the Magenta Nightmare, handsome Jack Stone. Jack actually making his RPW in-ring debut tonight. Apparently they got a lot of pyro going on from 353. Please go give a follow to Riot_Spider, our friend Satanta over there, running his own E-Fed. They will have their own big show coming up on Saturday, August 30th. I Am the Night. Oh yeah, certainly. What a guy. Why, you want a piece? No. Oh yeah, definitely one of the most down-to-earth people on the face of the earth right now, I think. Of course, has also been a commentator here in RPW on quite a few occasions. Is always welcome back by all means. You know, I can just imagine the nightmare match, not the dream match, a nightmare match between Jack Stone and James from the Power Bottoms. Thank you for the hydrate, do appreciate that. Let's get right into it with this Fatal 4-Way before we get kicked off the air. I believe again this is one fall to a finish, which means get ready for the chaos for this evening on Glitch. In the meantime, let's get it on. Choreo shots there to Hank Hill from Jack Stone. Squilliam trying to go for a vertical suplex. Ooh! Chop block there from Farquaad onto Squilliam. Being pushed there. Jack Stone going up for a Hurricane Rana. There's Farquaad going for. Picking up a steel chair. Hank stomping on him and a chair shot to the side of the skull there. And Squilliam, he goes for the cover. 1. Hank breaking up the count with that boot to the face there. Oh, apparently dropping on that Village of Smurfs and that big backbreaker. Big vertical suplex. Apparently that entire village has been annihilated again by the big group. Shoulder checks there from Jack Stone. Trying to go for a cutter of sorts. Big sling blade taking him down. Farquaad with the short arm into a kip toss. Uh-oh. The crowd are getting what they want here. Hank bringing in the hardware with the tables. And it's a good old-fashioned case of Menards mayhem right now. Big clothesline there, taking out the Invisible Man. I didn't know this was a fatal 5-way. Big drop kick there to the bottom of the rope. Jack Stone, backstabber. Oh, Jesus, with the back landing on the chair there. Flurry of shots. Big discus shot there. Backbreaker into a Northern Lariat. Big show. Oh my God, to the frame of the table. Jesus. Wait a minute. Squilliam with a deadlift right now. Have to go for the dead man's dropout. Uh-oh. Hank bringing in a bridging ladder right now. What is it, Jacob's ladder? Oh! Leg sweep there right on the Farquaad. Throwing Hank right into that ladder. Going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. No. Trying to go for another leg sweep, but Farquaad actually gained out of the way. Big neck breaker. Picking him up. Hip buster. Flurry of shots. Trying to go for a drop kick, but to no avail against the big shoulder blade, like back to William Turner. Bringing out the trash can right now. It's not Philadelphia yet. What are you doing right now? Irish whip right into the referee. Hank Gain taken out with a clothesline. Swiping out of his hands. Back against the ropes right now. Farquaad wrapping up that armor on that top rope, trying to take out a socket. Oh no, Hank has the meat stick right now. Oh, big shot there, taken down. Oh my God. Counts there right into the bottom turnbuckle and ropes. Irish whip. Blocking that back elbow attempt. Irish whip right into Jack Stone. Trash can in the way, darn it. Snapmare. Big knee. Oh, landing on the meat. Uh-oh, it goes for the cover. Wait, is that a... Oh, Jesus. Saying that, going for an arm drag there. Is that an apple? I don't see Carlito anywhere. What's this all about? They're going up. Irish whip right into the corner. Bringing out another ladder. Apparently this turned into a Stairway to Hell match right now. That or a mosh pit, whatever, which one of the two. Could be going up for a power bomb. Backstabber. Oh, right onto the Slim Jim. Oh my God. That was a Saito suplex onto the table. William Turner on the bridge. Could be going up. Hank flying right into the ladder. Jesus. Almost a table. That's not bad. Hurricane Rana there right now. Oh no. Oh! Swiping out of his hands. Springboard. Right onto that Village of Smurfs there. Had him over the top rope there. Throwing Stone down. Oh, Jesus! Headshots aplenty for everybody. This chair is rated E for everyone. Head first right into that top turnbuckle. Turner, headbutt. Doomsday Saito suplex. Going for the cover. Could this be it? Nope. Breaking up the count there right now. Big rocket kick. Send them back to Duloc. Nope. Breaking up the count there as well. Flying head scissors right onto Turner. Uh-oh. Getting caught by Hank. Elbow to the back of Farquaad. Big neck breaker by Jack Stone. Head. Oh! Binning predicament there right now onto the trash bin. Well, the tag champs looking tonight, they're actually in the main event tonight. Don't you worry. You got something special going on, so don't you fret. But they're actually approaching the second longest reign at 95 days with those RPW tag team titles. Jack Stone, elbow to the back, Irish whip. Big Hurricane Rana onto that table. Well, also getting sent outside. Short arm, big shoulder check. Going for the cover. Nope. And there's still that apple. It's not the annoying orange, or else we'd all be in trouble. Elbows to the stomach. Oh! And sent back to the trash heap. Unreal Jim Steel. No, rocket kick again from Duloc's finest. Goes for the cover, breaking up the count before even a one. Wait a minute. Oh! Right into the tendrils there. Hank going up. Fireman's carry. Elbows from Squilliam. Big running elbow cross body combination. Short arm into a shoulder check. Squilliam not messing around with someone like Hank. Could be going up. Wrapping around. Rolling. Lariat. Words are hard to get. Getting hit with the meat stick right now. Farquaad has Turner by the back of the head. Took out the Invisible Man. In check there. DDT onto the table frame. Jesus, Pete. Irish whip. Farquaad running elbow. Jack Stone. Not seeing. Woo! To the count of 2 there. Jack Stone with a German catapult suplex into the ropes there. Everything goes, I guess, in this fatal 4-way. Busting open Hank Hill in the process. Sending Stone right into the corner. DDT. Got a little blood here to start off on Glitch tonight. Hank rolling. Big shoulder checking. Could be going for the cover. Could this be it? Going up. Dragon screw neck whip. And a moonsault, but coming up short there against Hank. Going up. Oh, backstabber. Oh, Jesus. Just sent him flying right near that steel ramp. He's got the apple. Big punches there. Got a snack, I guess, right next to him. Low-Fed says hello. Hello. Snap there. Wait a minute. Oh! Big clothesline there onto that table. Turn her back in. Oh! Sending Jack Stone to the outside. Going for the cover. Breaking up the count. Went up for the Irish whip. Short with the big boot there. Hank going up. Hip breaker again into the back. Apparently that connects somehow. Fireman's carry. Going up for the airplane spin, an old favorite, into a TKO. Gut wrench. Oh, 1, 2. Shoulder up from Farquaad. Wait a minute. Straight jacket. Electric chair drop. Some shock treatment right there. Meat stick right to the tendrils. Oh, through it. Dang. Polish hammer there to the back of the head. Picking up Turner. Draping him over the top rope. Double leg takedown. Farquaad going to go for the Duloc. Wait a minute. Hank. 1, 2. Hank got it. Boy, he'll tell you what. Your winner of the match, Hank frickin' Hill. Huge win on that one. GG's. There's blood on the side of the head, but you know what? Small price to pay for that one. Congratulations, and a huge battle between all 4. Let me get the ball rolling on this part. Coming up here. Yeah, a great way to open up the show here tonight. Let me just get this here. All right, coming up next, it's actually a little bit of a preview. He's fueled by beer and propane. Not as much beer as you probably would think unless your name was Dale. So. Yeah, whatever, which one of the 4, to be fair. Coming up next, we actually have quite the unique matchup coming up. Let me see here. Because the Iceman Ronan is set to do battle with Flexin Flamingo Jones. Excuse me one moment. Anyways. Let's get this underway. Forgot that. There you go. Taking on Flexin Flamingo Jones, former world champion, former light heavyweight champion. Let's do this. See here, Iceman Ronan will be facing Ricky Flash coming up in 3 weeks from this Thursday against who we had known for a long time was supposed to be one of his closest allies in Ricky Flash, who will actually be in competition later on tonight. But in the meantime, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the Fight Club on the Isle of Hawaii, he is the Iceman, Ronan. Ronan, who unfortunately teamed up with the RPW World Champion Marcus Kane, both fell to Satanta and the returning Ricky Flash. Although, noticeably, Ricky Flash seems to have some ring rust, as he had been struggling to go up against the Iceman during that tag team main event last week here on Glitch. But tonight, Ricky Flash has a different focus, while Ronan has to go up against a former world champion in Flamingo Jones. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, he is a former RPW World Champion and former RPW Light Heavyweight Champion. He is Flexin Flamingo Jones. Flamingo Jones looking to get back into prominence after losing that Light Heavyweight title to Angelo a couple weeks ago on the program in a open challenge matchup. But tonight he's got, well, colder fish to face. All right, Jones heading on into the ring right now. He's about to get right into it with one of the toughest cats in the crib. Anyways, starting up there right now. Big dodge there from Jones. Going up for a short arm into a big kick there. Stomping on that arm. Going stomp on the shoulder of the Iceman right now. Ronan in trouble right now as Jones going for a stump puller, trying to injure that right knee before the 28th coming up. Goes for the cover immediately. Only got to the count of 1. Oh, Ronan in the defense right now. Big punch there from Jones. Big elbow there. Gets his opportunity. Big pump kick right to the former world champion. Springboard flying forearm for the former Brass Knuckles champion. Big punch there, but gets a back elbow from Jones. Jesus, these two going back and forth. Springboard, another flying forearm onto Jones. Ronan calculating right now on what to do next in order to punish his opponent. Sending him to the outside. I guess you know what? That does more than enough for terminal velocity. Ronan going up to the top rope. Oh, God, no. Diving elbow drop. Jesus. Have to go riding those punches down onto Jones. Thank you for the hydrate. Do appreciate that. Let's go whoa right now. Jones going up for the... Oh, actually, Ronan with the ice cold stunner. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Jesus, Pete. Ronan not messing around, waiting for an opportunity, and he does with a diving splash. I think Jones might be hurt right now. Stomping on that hand. Peter indeed could be going up for a bow and arrow stretch. Lands on the lower back there, but Jones getting out of it with a kick out. Kick on in. Kick to the gut there from Jones. Oh, tornado DDT onto Ronan. Springboard to the outside there. Ronan sending Jones back into the ring. Trying to catch a breath here on what to do next. Going up, Luthez press, raining down the punches onto the beak of Jones. Jones with the kip up, though. Irish whip again. Japanese arm drag there, connecting. Jesus, dropping that knee onto the arm. Dropping that elbow like a hammer right now, like his name is Valentine. Irish whip, drop down right now. Leapfrog, big drop kick to Ronan. Jones dominating right now from this portion of the match. Kicking him right now. Jesus, raining those big shots down like those are potatoes. Oh, an elbow to the lower back of Ronan. Had to get sent into the ring post. Oh, God. I think Jones has snapped. Alley-oop. Glad to hear that, thank you. Kick to the gut there, Ronan back in. Trying to go for a Michinoku driver, but a kick to the gut. Short arm, big leg lariat. Jones telling him off. Could this be able to set up for a flamingo leg drop? No, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus! Bridging slam there as he goes for the cover. The electric chair drop there. Moonsault. Bringing everything to the table here. Guess that means that much to him right now. Irish whip there right into the corner. Jones tapping into another primal rage that we haven't seen too much of. He scoop slams Ronan. Jones about to go up. Big diving Hurricane Rana. Knee to the gut. Could be it. Flamingo leg drop right into the rope there. Another moonsault. Ronan, this might be it for him. Cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up from the Iceman. Still in the matchup as Jones. Flabbergasted right now at this development. Let's go and lock in the Flamingo wing. Could this be it for Ronan? Ronan trying to fight still. As Jones letting him go. Jones going up to the top rope. Diving elbow drop. This might be it for Ronan. Nope, never mind. Big pump kick busting him open. He might have broke his beak. Go and stomp on the lower kidney there. Kneeling hammerlock. Going to manipulate the joints right now, trying to bend the fingers backwards. And a Meteora to the lower back sciatic nerve. Uh-oh, crowd going crazy, wanting him to break his fingers. Luthez press. Rain the punches down. Goes for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Kick out. Jones still in the matchup. Stomping on that arm. Springboard top rope moonsault. Is he about to send him out? Wait a minute. Hangman's DDT! Ronan waiting to calculate what to do next. Wait a minute. How's it going? Locking a cross arm breaker. Jones breaking out of that hold, knowing what it means to lock in a very devastating submission there. Oh, kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Okay, these two are about to battle. Jesus, Pete, shot for shot. These two are meeting right in the middle. Jones bringing up the battle I think I've ever seen in his career. Or what? Big chop there. Oh! Chops and shots for days. Turn into a hockey fight right now. These two are not letting up. Jones going up for the pin crusher. Shades of the legendary Kenta Kobashi with that last one. Goes for the cover on Ronan. 1, 2. He got the win on that one. Holy sheesh. Your winner of the match, Flamingo Jones. Huge upset. Holy sheesh. Get right into it here. Congratulations to Flamingo Jones. Might not be looking good for Ronan going into Party Slam coming up in 3 weeks from tonight, or Thursday. Coming up next, we have a huge non-title matchup actually right now, as the women are going to be taking center stage, as Persephone will be going one-on-one with the returning RPW Women's World Champion, Condor, and what very much might be a surefire barn burner tonight. Let me get this set up here. Let's get right into it. Versus the current world women's champion in Condor. Let's head off to ringside for this next matchup. Getting a raid right now. Welcome on in, everyone, from over at Your Uncle Kaz. What's up, everyone? This is Poundmaster Logue. You are literally here for the midway point of our show, as we have a women's matchup going on right now. Welcome to Rando Party Wrestling. Hope everyone is having a good night. How was the rest of your Pokemon stream, Kaz? Hope it's been wonderful, good sir. Thank you again. Appreciate it, as always. The following contest is a non-title matchup scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, she is Persephone. Full of fun and whimsy? I hope so. There were quite a few scares there that I saw. And horrible abominations. Welcome to Pokemon. Especially with the fusions. Everything mixes together. Got a big women's matchup right now. Persephone, who is in the #1 contenders chamber coming up at Party Slam, will be taking on Condor, the women's world champion here in RPW. But thank you again, Kaz. I do appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, thank you again, sir. And her opponent, representing the House of Flash, since February 25th, coming up on 185 days, she has been your longest reigning RPW Women's World Champion. She is Condor. Uncle, yeah, you didn't know? extended family. Magic must defeat magic. Something of the sort. We don't have Muscle Wizard yet, but never say never. So get right into it with this next matchup here. Let's get right into it. Persephone and the Women's World Champion Condor. Non-title matchup. Here we go. Oh, Jesus! These two almost neck and neck with that. Irish whip attempt. The champion reversing. Big clothesline rolling her to the out. Rolling into a blockbuster. Holy sheesh. Springboard. Oh! Northern Lariat right to the back of the head on Persephone. First matchup, I think, with the Women's World Champion since her initial last matchup over a year plus ago. Kneeling toe hold right now. And Condor, who's been undefeated in big matchup competition, has defeated the very best in the division to date. Dropping that burning knee onto the knee. I'm worried that might actually be injured for Persephone, who's been on a tear of her own lately in the division. Irish whip right into the corner. Clothesline again. Could be going roll up into another blockbuster. Condor not messing around tonight. Over the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up with a kick out. Springboard. Oh, moonsault press. Holy sheesh. Okay. That officially changes everything in the game. Springboard. Oh, big shot there from the champion right now. It is no mercy tonight from Condor. Persephone getting tested by the best in the game today. Oh, big forearm there. Calling up a tie-up. Firewoman's carry. Could be going up for the air raid crash. Back of her head getting clutched there a little bit. Not taking Persephone serious. Springboard. Moonsault hold into a reverse DDT. Big corkscrew moonsault. Uh-oh, Condor back up. Springboard. High cross body onto Persephone. Going crazy. But yeah, don't forget to do your post-stream, whatever you got to do, Kaz. Thank you again so much for bringing everyone from your community over. Do appreciate it. Irish whip, drop down. Deep 6 right now. Could this be it as she goes for the cover? 1. Huge kick out from the champion. Oh! Kick to the side of the shoulder there. Springboard. Whisper in the wind. Apparently the wind broke after that one. Step up backsplash there onto the champion. If she gets the win on Condor, that's going to change the complexion of that women's #1 contenders chamber match. Another deep 6. Is it about to get twisted? No, not even the count of 1 there. Persephone keeping up with the champion right now. Head first into that turnbuckle. Oh! Going up. Modified arm drag there to the champion. Persephone going for the cover. Could this be it? 1. Only to the count of 1. Slingshot rebound into the flying revolution for that head scissors. Could this be it? Stomping on that hand. Another step up back senton. Persephone just keeping up the momentum. Condor rolling to the outside. Springboard. Buckshot lariat. Missing the moonsault there as Condor back up. Buzzsaw kick. And a rolling snapmare. Oh my God. Last week, the women's division took center stage and stole the show. I think this match alone's doing the same thing. Springboard cross body onto Persephone. Condor about to go up. Standing side slam. Could this be it? Is this the end for Persephone tonight? No, as she got to the count of 1. Rolling those elbows into the trapezes. Dropping the burning knee onto that arm. Thank you for the hydrate, K. I do appreciate that. Could this be it? Condor going up for the spike. This might be it there. Going for the cover. 2. Kick out. Persephone's still in the matchup. Springboard. Oh, overshot it as she lands on the tailbone. Persephone's opportunity with the rising knee. Is this it for the champion? 1. No. Rolling corkscrew moonsault. And another one in stereo. Stomping on the face of Condor. Condor been very busy lately. Shining Wizard. She might have been a little bit coffin drop. Oh, Jesus. Could this be it? 1. No, as Condor been all over the world competing. Unfortunately, it seems that even she's not 100% bulletproof. Big German suplex onto the champion. Shotgun drop kick. Could this be it? Irish whip. Oh! Dragon cutter. Cover. 1, 2. How did she get her shoulder up? My God. Springboard. Phoenix splash to no avail as she drops into the ashes. Stomping on that face and driving the knee into the side of the skull. Persephone back up. Irish whip. Condor to the outside. Persephone bringing a fight that I've never seen before from her career. Well, come on in, Angelo. This has been a crazy, amazing women's matchup tonight. And now, Persephone celebrating? Going up to the top rope, the champion might be in trouble right now. Missing the coup de grace. Condor going up for South of Heaven, but gets an elbow right into the side of the head. Is there any matches? You only missed 1, I think. Actually, 2. Yeah, 2. Fatal 4-way and something else, so no worries. Big springboard drop kick there. Well, actually, yeah, it was Ronan and Flamingo Jones. Great hard-fought battle back and forth. Persephone about to go up what I think with a flying lotus whip. And connects with it. Is Condor done for the night? 1, 2. No, she's still digging down deep. Leg sweep there from the champion onto Persephone. Are we about to see Condor fly? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Clearing the ropes. Trust fall plancha. Uh-oh. Oh! Driving the spike into the jugular. Let's go and drop the burning knee. Oh! Jesus! No problem. Thank you for stopping on by, Angelo. Stay safe, good sir. Oh! Ding dong! Just got posted out for the night. Double foot stomp again from the champion. Going up for another air raid crash. Condor back in the fight right now against Persephone. Being sent to the southeast side of the ring. Those mats being extremely slippery. Got to the count of 20 to get back in for Persephone if she can get back up, and she does. Condor rolling to the outside. Opportunity, Casadora. DDT to the champion. Persephone maybe playing possum there for a moment. Back in right now. Big roundhouse. Could be going up for a vertical. Sit out facebuster. Springboard. Top rope moonsault. Missing that moonsault attempt again, though. Condor slugging her. Big buzzsaw kick. Could this be it for Persephone? Going up. Spike again. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Tough fight throughout. Your winner of the match, the RPW Women's World Champion, Condor. Take nothing away from Persephone. She fought like the title was on the line tonight. But there's a reason why she's held the title since February. Holy sheesh. Okay. Let's take a few moments here as we've hit our halfway point on tonight's broadcast. Whew. How's everyone feeling right now? All right. We'll come back to it in just a bitish. By all means, if anyone needs to go and grab a snack, use the washroom, whatever you gotta do, go ahead. For those that finish up their streaming, go ahead and take care of yourselves, whatever you gotta do, by all means. Post-stream care is very important, especially, so by all means, go ahead. Whew. All right. So, what's the most exciting thing for everyone this week coming up? I know for me, I'm getting the opportunity to go and actually see a movie tomorrow, so I'm very excited for checking out the Fantastic Four film. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen some of the previews for it. Keep my expectations right in the middle, I think, just because that's just how I'm just going to kind of approach things when it comes to that. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be a fun little movie. Let me just take care of something real quick. So yeah, coming up next, actually, let me see here. We're gonna get a preview of the Fatal 4-Way match for the the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. We're going to have Aleki Fatu will be representing DPW going up against Electrifying 18, a.k.a. TJ, in competition, and it's going to be a fight for the ages, I swear. Let me get this going here real quick. A couple weeks ago, we remember seeing the Void King Jordan Ori and TJ taking it to the limit inside that RPW ring. So you know for certain that these two are going to tear the house down as well, as from what we saw tonight so far. We get to go in here. There we go. And then here he is. Make sure I got everything all set. And here we go. Sorry, just checking up on something. Good to go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the Isle of Samoa, he is Aleki Fatu. Aleki Fatu, a anomaly in and out of that ring, delivers a devastating 450 splash if he ever so feels to do so. But tonight, he's looking to showcase why he is in that Strikedown Heavyweight Championship matchup on the 26th at Rando Tailgate Party. Thank you for redeeming the Moo Cow Bell. Do appreciate that. But tonight, there might be someone who also might be on par with him. And his opponent. From the Twin Cities, he is a former Wrestle Verde heavyweight champion. He is the electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ. TJ, the master of the Reading Rainbow Moonsault, a person you can't read. And tonight, he's got quite the task ahead of him. To get right into it with our second half of our broadcast. Without further ado, let's get it on. Oh, big knife edge chop and a back elbow from Aleki onto TJ. Knee to the gut on Fatu. Picking up the big man for a bear hug. Jesus, Pete. I know TJ, pound for pound, one of the strongest competitors in the roster today, but a bell ringer. Even that might overpower him with an STO. Knee into the lower back of TJ. Could this be it? No, TJ pushing off Fatu. Taking out the Invisible Man with that devastating elbow. Snake eyes by Aleki. Busting open TJ from the get-go. Dropping that headbutt. That's crazy. I don't know. Must be their current system. Samoan headbutt coming up short. TJ back up. Big running clothesline. Big punch there. Let's go and club him on the sternum there. Going to drop the King's Execution there. Onto Fatu as he goes for the cover. One. Only to the count of one there. Jesus, Pete. Big cannonball senton onto Fatu. Fatu is no small feat to go up against. Big boot, but the big man's still up. Fatu with an Irish whip. Big back elbow. Elbow from TJ this time. Coming up short with that other forward elbow. Draping him over the top rope there, Larry's first. Dropping that hand onto the mat. Fatu, ever since going to war with Big Ham Joey Bacon some earlier this month inside that steel cage. Savate kick. Been trying to get back into prominence lately, especially in DPW. As Fatu going up. Oh, cheap shot there from TJ. Elbow to the lower back of Fatu. Going to club, taking him down to the outside mats. Rolling wheel kick. Fatu sending TJ back into the ring. Both trying to breathe in this matchup. Big clothesline there from TJ. Fatu dodging, but getting taken down with a big back body drop there. Going up for a devastating spine buster. TJ with the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Shoulder up from Fatu right now. About to go ham right now. Irish whip. Right to the referee. Elbow to the back. Can TJ do the impossible? Irish whip. About to go beast mode. Trying to come up short with that rocket kick. Not trying. Did come up short with that. Fatu could be going up for that devastating island driver. Oh! Fatu back up. 450 splash. 1, 2. How the hell did TJ kick out of that 450? Diving guillotine leg drop. This might be it for electrifying 1-8. 1, 2. That was a 2.999. He kicked out of a 450 and a guillotine leg drop. Pele kick. Oh, knife edge chops. Picking up him. Oh, Jesus, with a power slam. TJ still trying to fight in the matchup. Foot getting caved into that sternum. Uh-oh. Fatu going back up. We're about to see Alecki dropping all of the gravity onto TJ. Switcheroo lariat. Is this it? 1, 2. TJ coming so close there. Going up. Double leg drop onto the right arm of Alecki. Uh-oh. Getting caught there. Elbows. TJ still bringing the fight to Alecki. Wait a minute. Blocking him and busting open the Samoan. That is not a good sign. It's high noon at the OK Corral. It's turning into a showdown right now. Oh! Right into the head of TJ. He gained 8 up right now. Coming up short with that super kick. Uh-oh. Another island driver. Oh! Is this it for TJ? 1, 2. And it is. Going so close during that. But as soon as he got hit during that back and forth, that is where it went. Your winner of the match, Alecki Fatu. You're going to roll the D20 by all means. As Alecki dancing in victory right now. Welcome on in, Scrog. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Definitely. One of DPW's biggest run-in tanks today. Okay, what are you doing, man? Oh, yeah. You have to be in stream in order to do that, by the way, Angelo. It has to be in stream for it to work, unfortunately, so sorry. You did that an hour before we went live, man. Yeah, that was before we went live. There you go. No worries. Yeah. You know, you're good. So let's see here. We got quite a few. So I assume, Kay, that this is for the juniors. Big group. Hold on one second. I dropped the D20s. I don't call them that. There we go. All right, let's see here. We have... All right, let's see. Okay. All right, Loafmaster K, you'll go first. Let me actually get a light on for this one, because it's a little dark out. Not going to count that one, because that was setting that one down. All right, Loafmaster K first. Why am I not surprised? All right, next is Mufasa. Ooh, so close. There we go. Let's see here. Up next is Scrog. All right. All right, next. Making sure. All right, so I'm going to assume that this is for Loaf Jr. on this one. Okay. And then Loafette, I guess. Not going to count that one just because that fell on the ground again. Oh, that is close. And yep, that is the number I thought it was. And finally, Angelo. Oh, that was so close on that one, too. Seriously, the closest number yet. Also, let me do some checking here real quick. Since we are talking about those ones, let me just... Why are you all the way down here? That's weird. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see here. For the one earlier, we'll just refund that for you. No worries. There. You should have your points back, I think, Angelo, for the one earlier. $19's really close, but Christian General? Oh, did I forget him? Oh, he did. Sorry. Hold on. There's a lot trying to juggle there, so let me just see here about Christian. Oh, so close. I know, but I just wanted to make sure that you weren't cheated out of your points, though. Seriously, a lot of really high numbers in close proximity as well. It was crazy. But thank you for letting me know, Scrog. I do appreciate that. Yeah, seriously. What is up with tonight? We got high rollers for days. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, wanted to make sure nobody got cheated out of their roll points and stuff. But yeah, coming up next is already our penultimate matchup of the night. We have Ricky Flash going one-on-one with Satanta. Let's head out to ringside for this one, because this one's going to be... This one could go into multiple different directions, I think. These two faced off last week, and tonight, they're going to be going at it, too. So, seriously. We had some really good stuff, but this one legit could be a classic for the year, I think. Oh, can't use that one. Here we go. And here we go. Who is ready for our penultimate matchup of the night? Let's get right into it. Tag team partners last week, now opponents tonight. Let's head off to ringside for this, what could be a very, very highly contested matchup. The following contest is scheduled for one fall Coming to the ring first, representing the House of Flash, he is the Angel of Death, Ricky Flash. Excuse me. Ricky Flash recently returning last week on the program, teaming up with his opponent tonight, defeating the likes of Ronan and the RPW World Champion, Marcus Kane. But tonight, tag team partners become opponents in what may very well be a PLE quality matchup. Live right in your television set, laptop, phone, whatever, is your Walkman of choice, I guess. I don't know. Only his first singles match backwards, too, I think. And his opponent, representing 353, he is a former RPW Tag Team Champion and the 2025 Bush League Tournament winner. He is Satanta. Now, I am usually one to be impartial most of the time, but if I wasn't impartial, I could not tell you who I would pick out of the both of these competitors, because this legit would be the hardest one to pick for me personally. These two have been through so much in their journeys leading up to Party Slam. The year that that Satanta has had. For something else. And for Ricky being put through a table by who we all assumed was one of his closest friends. But until then, let's see the action in that ring. Oh! Big single leg drop kick. That's one of Satanta's favorite moves. Got his shoulder up from the #1 contender for the world title. Who else to practice with than arguably one of the former world champions who put the title and this promotion on the map. Went up for a wheelbarrow. Youngblood neckbreaker onto Ricky. Shout out to Eric Young there. Picking him up. Oh! Arm wrap into a modified flatliner. One shoulder up from the former world champion. Big shotgun drop kick. Satanta dominating against Ricky. Dive and a DDT in between the ropes. Seems Ricky still has some ring rust going on. But to wrap it up, clothesline there right on the Flash. Throwing him to the southeast side over by the barricade there. Ricky back up. Diving, coming up short against Ricky. That is a critical error there. As Ricky about to go up for a charging 450 splash to the outside. Satanta back up. Uh-oh. Getting thrown back in there by Ricky. Could be going up. Shoulder breaker. Transitioning into a Fujiwara armbar locked in. Trying to wrench on the shoulder there of the challenger. For Marcus Kane's world title coming up in 3 weeks from this Thursday. So that means the time is ticking as we usher closer to the 28th of August. Pop-up Hurricane Rana there from Ricky. Roundhouse kick there. Jeez, he's going like an EMP with that. Irish whip attempt, Ricky reversing it. Big boot there. Maybe in many ways, This is for Ricky to kind of get back into ring shape, especially as he is taking Satanta to the limit here right now. Springboard. Oh, taking out the Village of Smurfs. Irish whip there. Satanta, big boot there. Just trying to get the kinks out of the system, I guess. Gets an elbow there as he went for an attempt at the European uppercut. A Spanish fly. Arm drag there. Trying to grasp the situation here, but Ricky has full control. Had to go up. Driving the knees into the cranium of Satanta. As he winds up. Big boot taking Satanta to the outside. Uh-oh. The Riot Spider still in action. Springboard moonsault press onto Satanta. Are we about to see the King of Crows at last? Dropping that elbow again into a Fujiwara armbar, wrenching on that left shoulder. Excuse me. Going up. Final flash. Cover. One. Kick out from Satanta. How much does Satanta need this win? Maybe not as much top rope moonsault as his opponent here in Ricky. One. Trying to still establish himself as an alpha male in the division. Ricky about to go up. Could this be it for the King's throne? Connects with it. Cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Satanta. Sling blade rolling into a drop kick. Satanta going for the cover. 1. Kick out. Satanta inches away from victory. Oh my God, Jesus, no. Call out 2. The sibling of Ricky Flash with those spikes. Wrapping up that arm. Could be going up for a tequila sunrise. 5 o'clock somewhere. Getting pushed off by Satanta. Big forearm there. Second one. Sling blade. Shades of his mentor. Big single leg drop kick. Could this be it? Connecting with the Spear of Cullen. 1, 2. Shoulder up from Ricky, and this match continues. Uh-oh. Satanta running forearm. Ricky back up. Oh, single leg drop kick. Went up for a Boston knee party there almost. Going up 19-16. Could be going over. Jesus. Satanta. That is not PG. Oh my God. Cover. 1, 2. He gets the win. Going a very irregular position. Loaf Jr., Loafette, look away. Oh, God. Your winner of the match, Satanta. Huge win tonight. Tough break from Ricky, but he brought a lot to that fight. Holy sheesh. I'm going to get a strongly worded letter, I think, after that, because what just happened? GG's to both. Seriously, GG's. Great matchup. But with that being said, I think it is now time for our main event. 6-man tag team elimination matchup. Let's get right into it. Thank you so much again to everybody for popping on by tonight. And thank you again to Kaz for the raid earlier. I do appreciate it, good sir. And I hope you and your community have a wonderful rest of the night as well. With that being said, It's now time to finish off our night. Make sure I got the right matchup. The rules for this matchup are very simple. Pinfall, submission, or knockout are the rules for elimination. Let me see here. Make sure I don't forget that. And I think we are good. As we will have, let's see here, Angelo, the current RPW light heavyweight champion, will be teaming up with the current RPW tag team champions Violaine and Paperboy. Representing one side of the spectrum, taking on the team of the current RPW Brass Knuckles champion and the new MFW TFS champion, the King of Rock, Rocker Joe, and his tag team partners, Chaser and Chubby Dragon, the Chubby Chasers. Are you ready for our main event of the evening? I think I am. Let's head out to ringside for this main event. Don't forget to tune in on Thursday, where we will actually be seeing the RPW World Champion Marcus Kane in competition. With that being said, your following contest is the main event of tonight's edition of Glitch. It is a elimination match. The only way to win: pinfall, submission, or knockout elimination. Introducing first, he is the RPW light heavyweight champion. He is Angelo. Angelo, unfortunately, coming up short and losing that title this past Friday on MFW television via cash-in by Rocker Joe to become the new TFS champion. So you know full well that there is still a bit of grudge between both sides as they get ready coming up this Friday on MFW television. Record 5-time MFW TFS champion as well, so that is no small feat. But who else could do it? A former 4-time champion in Rocker Joe. Sorry, just checking something. How did the match? Welcome on in, Chubby Dragon. Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, to say the least. And his tag team partners. First, he is one half of the RPW Tag Team Champions. He is Violaine. On Friday, August 29th, it will be Vio and Paperboy defending those tag team championships against the challengers, the Chubby Chasers, in Extreme Rules at MFW Supernova. So you know that it is carrying more than just here in RPW. It's going all over the place. Coming up at that show, there's a chance that they could actually end up becoming the second longest reigning holders of the tag team titles, approaching 90 days. Even surpassing the Web of Rainbow Chainsaw's reign of 85 days. Which you knew for a while there, that was a long reign. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dragon. It's always good to see you. Tap on MFW last week. I know they wanted more. Trust me, there's always more. It's never done until someone says it's done. Introducing the final participant. He is a former RPW light heavyweight, Brass Knuckles, and one half of the tag team champions. He is Paperboy. Even hearing from the audience that apparently both tag team champions tapped out to Chubby Dragon, which is not a small feat either. Man, talk about bad. No, I'm just kidding. Paperboy, inaugural RPW Light Heavyweight Champion, former Brass Knuckles Champion, and Tag Team Champion as of right now. But we'll be going into arguably the biggest defense of their run to date at Supernova against former MFW Tag Team Champions, the Chubby Chasers. Chubby Dragon in particular, former TFS champion as well, before losing the title to Angelo recently over the last month plus. Just give me a moment. Sorry, I had that on mute. And introducing first their opponents. Representing MFW and Du Bois. He was the 2025 MFW King of the Ring, as well as your RPW Brass Knuckles Champion and your new MFW Twitch Fan Service Champion. He is the King of Rock, Rocker Joe. Holding that TFS gold and holding the 10 pounds of brass over the shoulder. You can't get any better than that. We'll be defending that Brass Knuckles title coming up at Party Slam inside the Elimination Chamber against 5 hungry challengers. More of who will be revealed in the next couple of weeks. We know the only one representing RPW in this showcase is the Punisher, Mufasa, who's gone under his own transformation apparently over the last week. And his tag team partners. Former MFW Tag Team Champions, Chubby Dragon, Chaser, the Chubby Chasers. Looking to finally claim the RPW Tag Team Championships at Supernova. Previously challenged for the RPW Tag Team titles all the way back during the Bush League Tournament Finals earlier last month. It's hard to believe that that last tag team title match was legit 1 month ago. So, definitely tells you that tonight, grudges are about to get heated. Guys, hey, you mean you got one who's a tall dragon, the other one is the ultimate gamer. He knows how to play the game, and he knows how to master it. Can't get any better than that. Without further ado, let's get right into it with our main event of the evening. Angelo, Rocker Joe starting off, champion versus champion, springboard tornado DDT from the get-go. Small correction, we haven't held tag team gold? Oh, I am so sorry. I thought you did. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you for clarifying. I guess uncrowned tag team champions, if you will. Looking to change that coming up at Supernova. Tagging in, here comes Chaser. Wait a minute. Springboard. Crashing German suplex. And a corkscrew moonsault from Chaser. Holy sheesh. Small package from Angelo. One. kick out there at 1 right now. Great double team there from the get-go. Dropping that hammer with that elbow drop there. Could be going up. Swinging neckbreaker? No! A roaring elbow there right onto Chaser. Getting wrapped up in some sort of Gordian knot-like hold. Angelo about to kick in the rear of Chaser as Violaine getting tagged in. Big sack there taking down Chaser. Vio, who's been at the heart of many of the back and forths recently in these tag team shenanigans for the tag team champions. Going to wrap around. Wait a minute. Oh, pendulum kick to the sternum there. Going to tag in the former 3-division champion. Tagging in, here comes Rocker Joe. These two no strangers to each other. Paperboy losing that Brass Knuckles Championship to Rocker Joe, actually, in a triple threat matchup almost 2 weeks ago on the broadcast. We'll be going up for the Kingslayer. Let's see here. Making sure I get all the names there. Oh, nothing. Okay. Making sure. Going up for the Irish whip. Short arm, single leg drop kick. Dropping those punches down on the Paperboy. Jesus, Pete, he's aiming for blood tonight. Recently picking up a huge victory last Friday on MFW, actually defeating Paperboy, Violaine, and the Chosen Outlaw. Big leg sweep there. Getting kicked there from the current MFW TFS champion. Excuse me, sorry about that. Ooh, corkscrew kick there. Stopping him right now. Deadlift. Set out power bomb. Now, I don't know all of his moves, but actually I know this one that could be setting him up for Devil's Island. Big butterfly pile driver. Could this be it for the first elimination? 1. Breaking up that count there. Angelo keeping up the pace. Going up right now. Is this a final judgment? Perhaps. Don't quote me on it. 1, 2. Shoulder up from one half of the tag team champions. Are you about to see Joe fly? Corkscrew William coming up short there. Really, William almost had a thought of his own. Paperboy keeping up with the Brass Knuckles champion right now. Dropping the knees onto the back of Joe. There was almost a situation. Big spear there where we almost had a Rocker Joey Bacon. Take that for what you will. It almost happened tonight. Are we about to go in for a count out here? Paperboy playing mind games here. Going to tag in. Oh, spinning heel kick. Joe not happy. Trying to go for a spine buster. Nope. Back elbow. Going up for the paper trail power bomb. Could this be it? Cover. 1. Kick out. Joe still in the matchup. Going up. Short arm big boot there to the double champion. Uh-oh. Joe back up. Elbow to the back. Irish whip. Trying to pick him up, but Paperboy rolling out of it. What the heck? Oh, Jesus! Printing press. Big shot there from Joe. Stopping that attempt there, but playing possum, taking him down with that shoulder into the mat. Going for the cover. Could this be it? One. No. Kick out from the Brass Knuckles champion. Irish whip. Paperboy. Tilt-A-Whirl power slam. One. Shoulder up from Joe, who remains in the matchup. Stomping on the hand of the double champion. Going to tag in. Here comes Angelo. Chubby Dragon, the only one who has yet to get into the ring. Spear there from Joe. Big Hurricane Rana from the light heavyweight champion. Wrapping up that shoulder. Oh, and dropping it onto the mat. Trying to injure the Brass Knuckles champion there. But taking his TFS title last Friday on MFW. Stomping on the ankle. Uh-oh. One more time too many for the same trick. Going for the Irish whip. Uh-oh. Oh, gets an elbow to the side of the head. Double forearm. Holy sheesh. Big spine buster. Cover. 1, 2. Is that the tornado series? Nah, we'll figure it out. Oh! That could have been final judgment. Actually, it was just a big-ass clothesline. Sorry. Spear! Pardon my French. Going for the bullplex. Uh-oh. Joe back up. Or Angelo back up. Big springboard drop kick. Could be going up. Wing clipper. Going for the cover. Could this be it? There's going to be another name for that one, but, you know, a lot to remember. Springboard. Angelo going after Chaser. Hot shot taking Chaser out for the equation. Big knife edge chop. Angelo about to go for a roaring elbow. Uh-oh. Joe back up. Tagging in. Here comes Vio. Both coming up short with their shot. Chain breaker. Thank you. Sorry. Springboard drop kick from Vio. Going to tag in. Here comes Chaser. Uh-oh. Chaser about to unleash. Wait a minute. Reverse tilt-a-whirl gutbuster. Chain breaker. Yes, thank you. German launching suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up Chaser remaining in the matchup right now. Seems to be a fight going on over at the side of the ring. Vio, springboard, styling DDT. Shades of AJ Styles, but Chaser with the big kick. Going up, monkey flip. Corkscrew moonsault from Chaser. Springboard corkscrew plancha to the outside onto Vio. All right. Fireman's carry. Modified snake eyes onto that ring apron. The hardest part of the ring, if you didn't know. Vio in trouble right now. Could be seeing purple and stars. Oh! Right into the steel steps. Right back into the steel steps. Oh, he is going relentless. Oh my God. Oh, he's continuing it again. What is going on here? I think his ribs might be injured. Going to tag in. Here comes Paperboy. Big moon stomp there. Getting a double foot there right to the face. Coming up short with that super kick attempt. Chaser. Pump handle. Driver. Cover. Vio still in the matchup, breaking up that count. It was like third or fourth throws right into the steel steps. Chaser. Wrapping up that leg around the middle rope and trying to kick in the ball, the ankle of one half of the tag team champions. Big jumping leg lariat. Paperboy back up. Dark side of the moon there. Have to staple his name in lights. Oh, Jesus. Palm strikes right into the forehead. Chaser rolling to the outside. Joe Gain thrown in by Paperboy. Could be going up. Painmaker lariat. Chaser back up. Oh, elbows right into the gut of Chaser. Back of the head. Joe forgetting that he's not the legal person in the matchup. Rolling to the outside. Triangle drop kick, sending Chaser out. Oh, Jesus, Pete. Chubby dragging game thrown in. Luthez press. Chaser going after Angelo. Have to slam him onto that ring frame. Irish whip. Yeah, tell me about it. Knee to the gut. Roundhouse kick, back elbow. And a Meteora. Chaser back up. Kick to the gut. Yeah. Big Hurricane driver busting open Paperboy. What is Chaser going for now? Honorable tie up. Kick to the gut. Roundhouse kick, flurry of shots there. Oh, right to the hamstring. Headbutts, everything. Chaser could be going up for a drive-by. Oh! Vio throwing him back in. Paperboy tagging in Angelo. Crowd going wild for this main event. Irish whip. European uppercut onto Chaser. Could this be it? 1, 2. Chaser with the shoulder up. Holy sheesh. 2.999 there. Tagging in. Here comes Chubby Dragon. Big Hurricane Rana. Oh my God. Be saying Lucha Lucha. Shiranui. Cover. 1. Breaking up that count. Dragon, what was the name of your finisher? Couldn't remember. Please don't tell me it was the Dragon Tail. That'd be hilarious if it was. Big shot there, right to the tag team champions. Like a house of fire right now. To no avail. Sunset flip powerbomb and a dive headbutt. Diving headbutt right on the Chubby Dragon from Angelo. Wheelbarrow DDT. This main event going nuts right now. Right into one half of the tag team champions. Angelo reversing it. Other than the trip over on the southwest side of the ring. Huge devastating. Don't they know my move? Remember? Okay, no worries. We'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, we'll just ad-lib from here. Dragging in, sent back in. Uh-oh. Roundhouse kick, flurry of shots and everything. Slapping the Invisible Man in the face and a neck breaker. Tagging in, here comes Vio. Oh! Shaking up Vio there, getting kicked in the, well, actually punched in the face there. Went after Angelo, I guess. Slingshot. Could be going up for the Revolutions. Flying head scissors. Tagging in, here comes Chaser. Oh, somersault plunge onto the lower back there of Vio. Going up, another pump handle. Oh! That literally just took out Vio out of there in a big desperation knee. Springboard, Phoenix splash. Oh my god! Literally just eliminated both the tag team champions by knockout. Angelo could be going up. Modified chain breaker, knocking out Chaser. Wait a minute. Going up, chain breaker of his own. Could this be it for Chubby Dragon? Yeah, pinfall submission, knockout. Coming up short with a buzzsaw kick attempt. Irish whip. Big rising knee. Angelo maybe celebrating a little soon, knowing that he is down 2-1 right now. The only one left for his team there. Springboard, a guillotine leg drop. Cover. Joe still in the matchup, breaking up the count. Hey, it's just the rules of the match. I just called the action, man. Irish whip there. WrestleMania 3 right here with the scoop slam. But better. Chubby Dragon, I think, might be hurt right now. Angelo. Diving DDT. Dragon back. Huge Hurricane Rana. They got it! Your winners of the match, Chaser, Chubby Dragon, and the RPW Brass Knuckles and TFS champion of MFW, Rocker Joe. Holy sheesh, what an upset tonight. 0-8. Knockout, what can you do? Congratulations to Team MFW on a huge win here tonight on Glitch. Certain moves, they can knock you out when you least expect it, man. That's just how the deal goes sometimes, I guess. GG's. Wow. Man, that is a shocker to say the least. Game mechanics, yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. But still, huge statement. The Chubby Chasers have now beaten the tag team champions twice in huge competition over the past, like, let's see here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days. That's almost an entire week. I think the tag team champions looking to probably try to get some retribution coming up here soon, as we are still on the road to 4 nights of professional wrestling, EFED style. Remember, Thursday, August 28th, RPW starts it up with Party Slam. The next night, the 29th of August, MFW will present Supernova. The next night, Saturday, August 30th, 353 Wrestling represents, well, good old-fashioned Smash Mouth style with I Am the Night. And then rounding it all up on Sunday, August 31st, Dorado Pro Wrestling presents its all-women's and equivalent PLE, Queendom. With that being said, that will be our show here tonight. Thank you again, everybody, for popping on by this evening. Do appreciate every single one of you. And thank you again to Taz. Sorry. Tells you the kind of day we've been having, which is all right. But yeah, thank you. Again, thank you to Kaz for bringing the raid over. Do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for the Loaf Master K. But until then, this has been Pull Master Loaf. We'll be back live on Thursday with Strikedown. The RPW World Champion will be in action. I hope you're looking forward to that, because it is going to be one hell of a Thursday night Strikedown. But until then, we're going to head on out. Talk to y'all later. Stay safe. Take care. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.